so excited for today's video because we are going to be doing another TBR jar picks my reads for the month. This was so much fun the last time I filmed it, so I decided to do it again to choose my reads for the month of August. I have this jar filled with prompts. I didn't remove the ones that I used in my last video of this, so there might be some repeats, but I think maybe moving on, if I take one out, I'm gonna leave it out just so we get new prompts each time. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know, but there's a lot of prompts in here and I forget a lot of them, so this is gonna be exciting. And I have so many options. These are all of the books on my physical TBR, all the books I haven't read yet, and there's a lot that I have my eye on, so let's see what we choose. I'm gonna pick 5 books, and I'm also gonna choose books on my Kindle, on Kindle Unlimited if I can, because if you saw, I recently got a Kindle, so excited, and I got the Kindle Unlimited trial and I want to take advantage of it and read a lot of books on my Kindle as well. So we're gonna choose some physical and some Kindle books. We'll choose, how about 2 Kindle books, 5 physical. I don't know the number. We'll go with the flow, but I'm really excited for this. Let me go get my Kindle. Here she is. Literally matches my book cart. I'll have it open so we have the library open to see if anything goes with the prompt, because I already downloaded all the books that I'm interested in. So I'd just be choosing from that, or maybe Kindle Shop, we'll see. Okay, anyway, without further ado, let's choose our first prompt. I'm so excited. Ooh, a book with multiple POVs. I feel like there are a lot of Kindle ones that can go with this, but let's explore my options. Okay, immediately I pulled The Partner Plot by Christina Forrest because I know this has 2 POVs in it, and also, as you can see, I'm like 30 pages in because I mentioned this book in so many videos because this is a buddy read with my friend, and we both haven't gotten around to reading it much, but it is really good. Like, it's nothing to do with the book, but I really want to get around to reading it this month, so this is an option. Actually, you know what? This is gonna be the book. I read The Neighbor Favor by Christina Forrest and loved it. Love her writing style so much. It feels so cozy. That's like the best way that I can describe it. The plot was really good. I loved the characters. I loved the romance. And this follows the main character in that book's sister, and it's a second chance romance between high school lovers. So yeah, I really want to finish this. So this is gonna be the first book in my TBR for August. I think I'm gonna put all my TBR books on the top shelf. Okay, book number 1 has been chosen. Prompt number 2 is, did something fall? I'll just take the one that fell. Ooh, okay. A book with pink on the cover. We have 5 options here. Down they go. The Roughest Draft. I think I chose this in my last TBR but never got around to it. It's a romance between co-writers or ex-co-writers because they had a huge falling out, but they have to write one last book for their deal, and it's set in Florida, so it's a summary read. Because I never got around to it, I think I'm gonna go with this one. These were the other options. Oh my goodness. Like, I want to read all of these, well, obviously, because I bought them, but is this even pink? I think they count, right? Oh my gosh, Finley Donovan is back. Or killing it. Finley Donovan. Why did I think it was Finley Donovan is back? Finley Donovan is killing it sounds so funny. But no, I'm gonna go with The Roughest Draft because I want to get around to finally reading this. It's been on my physical TBR actually for so long, and I've been eating up books about writers recently, so I'm really excited to read this. Okay, we now have 2 books chosen, and now we are on to prompt numéro 3. Ooh, okay. A book that has a place in the title. Okay, wait, this is perfect. We have the Hotel Nantucket. Nantucket is a place. Don't ask me where it is. I have no idea, but I know it's a place. And I recently got this in my most recent book haul. And I love that I got this because it's the summer and this is a summary read. So that's absolutely perfect. I've heard Sarah Caroli rave so much about Ellen Hilderbrand's books, especially this one. So I'm super excited to read it. It sounds like it's going to be kind of like a mystery thriller, a bit of romance. Oh, actually on the front it says Hildebrand has perfected the romantic beach read, so maybe it's just like a minor subplot of mystery. But from the description it seems like this character heads to Nantucket fresh off of a big breakup and kind of tries to revamp her life, and also the hotel is the new hotel manager, but the hotel has a bad reputation from something that happened years ago, and just things aren't right at that hotel, and she's slowly figuring that out. So it sounds like it'll be really interesting. This is a thick book also. I'm trying not to spoil anything, but how many pages are in this? Oh, just a little under 400, but I'm excited to read these. Let me know your guys' thoughts if you've read any of these books without spoilers, please. Would love to know. So this is book number 3. Okay, prompt number 4 is not, again, a a sad book. Do I even have any more sad books? Last time I got this, I got It, They Both Die at the End, and I read that, and it was in fact sad, obviously. I guess we're gonna be sad again. It's officially a sad girl summer. I don't even know if I have any more sad books. Wait, okay, I have Dear Evan Hansen. I watched the movie, loved it, cried so hard, so I know that one's sad. So that's an option. I feel like I also have, honestly, wait, I know what book I'm gonna choose. It's a book that I have on my Kindle, that I got on my Kindle, and it's called Blue Sisters by Coco Mellors. And I'm 2% through, as you can see. I believe it's a book about 3 or 4 sisters grieving the death of their sister. And I think they're slightly estranged and come together and they reunite at their childhood home. And I think this is an exploration of grief. It's been a while since I read the back of the book, but I just remember that when I first read it, I was like, this is a book I need to read. And like I said, I'm 2% of the way through. I already highlighted a passage. Like, Coco Mellors' writing is just so beautiful. So I know it's gonna be sad, obviously, but I'm also looking forward to reading it. So we are gonna be adding that to the TBR. Okay, book number 5, technically. Oh, yay! The book you've been most excited to read. What book am I most excited to read, you guys? I mean, all of these, honestly. Okay, guys, I think it's gonna be between these two. We've got Dial A for Aunties by Jessie Q. Sutanto, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, and Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood, my queen. It's chess and it's a romance. Need I say more? It's 4 aunties trying to cover up an accidental murder. Like, these both sound so good, but this one I've had on my TBR for so long, literally so long. The little tagline is what happens when you mix one accidental murder with 2,000 wedding guests and then toss in a possible curse on 3 generations of an immigrant Chinese-Indonesian family. You get 4 meddling Asian aunties coming to the rescue. It sounds hilarious. It sounds so funny. I'm so intrigued, like, how does she accidentally kill her date and how do they get away with covering that up? Like, I have so many questions. This sounds like the perfect summer, lighthearted, escapist read. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I feel like it's the perfect addition to our August TBR. It feels like such a summer book. So we're gonna be adding Dial A for Aunties. Okay, I think we're gonna choose one more physical book and one more Kindle book, and we'll have a well-rounded pick for the month. I don't want to pick too many in case I don't get time to get around to it, but I think I will have a lot of reading time in August, I'm hoping. So, okay, next prompt is... I cannot open this. This is a slay. This is a slay. Shortest book on your TBR. They heard me. They were like, okay, you're a slow reader. You won't read a lot this month, bet. Shortest book on your TBR. I don't even need to go digging. It's Killjoy. This is a novella by Holly Jackson, the author of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, which is like one of my all-time favorite series ever. And this little novella is a little addition to the series. It's the prequel. It follows Pip, who I love so much. I love the main character so much. So I'm excited to read this. It follows Pip trying to solve the case at a murder mystery party. And it's definitely short. It's how many? I really cannot be doing this every single time. Okay, it's like 117 pages. So definitely my shortest book. I don't own any other novellas. I've never read a novella, period. So this will be so perfect and fun to read. It's not fitting the summer theme that we've got going on, but it's totally fine. I love thrillers in the fall, but I've also been craving more thrillers. I recently read The Housemaid is Watching on my Kindle, and I miss just how gripping they are. Like, I love a good page turner, and thrillers do that for me every time. So we're gonna be adding this to our TBR. Okay, this next prompt is gonna be exclusively for a Kindle book. So let's choose one. Ooh, okay, a book that one of your favorite booktubers loves. Okay. I think I remember Haley Pham raving about Hello Stranger. I know it was one of Catherine Center's books that she rated like a 6 stars or something. Don't remember if it was this one. So this is an option. First of all, the cover. That is so pretty. Second of all, I'm like trying to fact check in my mind. Was it by Catherine Center? Yeah. I read The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. Loved it. Easy 5 stars. It was so lighthearted, so funny. The romance was a 10 out of 10. Reading it made me feel like I was watching a rom-com movie play out in my head. It was so good. So that being said, I'm excited to read this one. So this is an option, but this is another good option because one, it's a summer romance. Shocking revelation, I know. So it'd be perfect for this month. And I think Destiny Sidwell recently read this and absolutely loved it. So this is another option. Benefits of a summer romance. It's always fun, always brief, and no one gets their heart broken. This honestly sounds really, really good. Allie Morse is a professional organizer whose own life is a mess. Her mom died 2 years ago, then her husband left, and she hasn't worn pants with a zipper in longer than she cares to remember. No one is more surprised than Allie when the first time she takes off her wedding ring and puts on pants with hardware. Overalls count, right? She meets someone. Or rather, her dog claims a man for her. her by peeing on him. Ethan smiles at Allie like her pants are just right, like he likes what he sees. He looks at her like she's a younger, braver version of herself. The last thing newly single mom Allie needs is to make her life messier, but there's no harm in a little summer romance, is there? This sounds so good. I feel like this is the perfect addition to our TBR. Okay, so there we have it. I need my shoulder support here. These plus the Kindle books that we picked out are going to be my August hopefuls. I'm really excited. It's a really exciting lineup. I also have other books that I have planned for specific videos in the month, so we have a lot on the TBR, but we can do it. We can do it. Anyway, of course, you will be seeing all of these videos in vlogs, and if you want real-time updates, be sure to add me on Goodreads. I love being friends with you guys on Goodreads. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok for even more content. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you guys plan to read for the month of August. Do you guys pick your TBR for the month beforehand, or do you just mood read throughout the month? Like, how do you guys go about it? I would love to know, as well as your thoughts on these books. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so you're notified the next time I upload. And I will see you lovelies in my next video. Bye!